What's up, YouTube? Cynical Vapes are coming at you with another review tonight in the Vape Cave with Cynical Vapes Reviews. Tonight, we have the Kbox. That's right, this bad puppy right here. Sweet little box on a budget, for sure. So that's the Kbox. Without getting too much into it, I'm not going to drag this video out too long, hopefully. Like the last one, my vlog was way too long. We're still adjusting, whatever. We'll go ahead and dive right down into the up close, and we'll take a look at this nice, simple, little, basic, but cheap, wicked working mod. Okay, everybody, welcome to Up Close Time. This is the package the Kbox comes in. So it'll beat up because it's been kicked around now from the owner. Because I don't actually own this, I got a lend of it to review. So there you go, it's the box. So one side with your authentications, the other side, all that normal jazz. And the indication that we're probably going to be getting a black version. Silver and black. As we know now, recently it was just announced that we are going to have a black version, which look pretty cool. Here's the specs. I'll get a little bit closer. Let's see if I get it focused for you. Go. 89 millimeters in height, 40 millimeters in length. It is 20 millimeters in width, max 25 millimeters. A battery 18650, discharge greater than 20 amps. Output wattage 8 to 40 watts. Short circuit protection, overcurrent protection, overuse 10-second cutoff protection, replaceable cells, battery capacity indicator, and variable wattage. The only thing that's not listed on this for specs that actually should be listed on this but it's not is the minimum ohm resistance for a coil. The minimum resistance is 0.4 ohms. So I'm telling you that right now. 0.4 ohms is your minimum resistance. Just straighten out. There we go. So this opens up like this. And it's a pretty simple package. Not much to it. Let's pull it out. There's nothing underneath there. And here's the device. Your wattage indicators, your battery indicators there, your buttons. Nice and clicky. For sure, she's a spring-loaded 510. Oh yeah, spring-loaded. That's the Kbox Kanger symbol right there is cut out. That's your venting holes. So you put the battery in. Decent threading. Just like that. Positive first. So your negatives down here. You just screw her back on. And she's screwed on, she's coming on. So 5 clicks to turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clicks to turn it back on. 4, 5. Pretty standard. There's a little button here to change your wattage. As you can see, there's no digital screen. There's just set increments. So you go from 8, 13, 20, 25, 30, 35, and max is your 40. So that's it there. As you can see the battery going through it. down a little bit lower. There we go. A little bit of size comparison to the eye stick. A little bit of size comparison to the Vapor Shark RDNA 40. So that's pretty much all I can show you about that. It's a pretty basic, simple mod, fairly cheap. It runs about $40. Obviously you gotta buy some batteries and a charger if you don't have them, but if you already got all that and you're looking for a decent little cheap setup, this could be an answer for you. Sub-tank mini. It's 25 millimeters right here to fit the full-size sub-tank. So obviously it's got a little bit of distance there. Oh, my chuff cap came off. And that's what it looks like with the Mutation X with the chuff cap. And one last thing. Proper cap for the Mutation. So that's about it there that I got to show you up close and personal with that. Great little device. As you can see, it just fits nice in your hand. Pretty comfy to hold. So that's about it for up and closey. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go ahead, go back up to top view, talk a little bit about this some more, what I think about it, have a little vape, and peace out from there. So without further ado, let's go back up top. Welcome back up top, everybody. So that was the up close of the Kbox. Gave you a few size comparisons there for you. The first thing I want to note is if you heard when I was screwing in the battery, you did get a little bit of squeakiness when you tighten up this. I believe most of that is due to when the battery's actually in it, you got the spring tension on this, so it's actually a bit tight when you're screwing it in. So maybe that will go away in time, maybe it won't, I don't know. The only other real con that I probably would have about this is it doesn't have a USB port, so you could at least charge it through USB. Because I think Kanger was looking to go with something a little bit on the budget side. But obviously, you can't plug it in and charge it, so you gotta go buy batteries, and you had to go buy a charger. So like, if you go buy one of these, that's 40 bucks. Chances are, if you're a smart person, you're gonna go buy 2 batteries, so you got the backup battery to charge while you got one you're using. That's another $20, $25 there probably, so that's 60 bucks, and then you get this. So like, the mod is cheap, but unless you already have a charger and batteries, it's kind of not worth it because there's no USB port to charge it. At least if you could just buy the mod and batteries and charge it with the mod, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But other than that being said, let's get to the pros. So I got a single coil build in my Mutation X. 0.7 ohms it was on there for this tonight. Seems to work pretty well. I'm rocking it at 40 watts. I got a bit of juice because I fucking slapped it way too full of juice because I have a problem with over dripping. So as you can see, my battery life has dropped down to one more little bar. So there's still lots there. Rocking that 40 watts. You can change that. Nice and clicky. Works wonderful. So that is the Kbox from Kangertech. I believe my buddy picked this up from happyvapor.com, based out of Toronto. You can also get it on a few other websites. Very popular, so most bigger sites will definitely have it there for you. Most shops will probably have it. There's a black version coming out, if you haven't noticed or pay much attention to any of that stuff. It's going to be all black. It's going to have a red button. I don't know what the red lights are going to be. I got a feeling that they'll probably be red. That'd be cool. So maybe with the black Kbox, maybe we'll put out a black sub-tank. That'd be pretty nice. Well, that's all I really had to say about the Kbox. Recommended if you're looking for something on the cheap and you already have all the batteries and stuff. Personally, I probably wouldn't recommend this as the first mod. I would go for this. The iStick. Dual 18650 built in, way bigger battery life. You can charge it, it's pass through. It's 50 watts, not 40. Totally way more customizable, adjustable with the screen and that. So there's a bit more tunability with it. So personally, I believe that would be a better beginner's device. Because you're paying more for the device, but you're not going to have to buy batteries and a fucking charger. So, with that being said, this is Cynical Vapester, signing off. The Kbox, King Cloud. Peace out, everybody.